Oh. Whew. So that was 525 pounds for 3 reps. Whew. Today's goal was a double, so we beat that with our AMRAP. And I'm gonna wait for the blood to go back into my head. And then we're gonna knock out 2 sets of 5 on RDL, 2 sets of 5 on a pause squat, and then some barbell rows. Should be a fun day. Oh, my legs are still a little bit fatigued, actually, from earlier in the week. I guess Monday it would have been leg day. Whew. Gonna breathe for a second, then we're gonna knock out our first set of RDLs. For those of you who are wondering, cardio went better yesterday. I managed to run a full mile without stopping, which I know is not impressive, but on Monday, when I did run, I made it about, 2.5 minutes before I got a stitch and had to walk for a little bit. So I think that doing legs before taking my neighborhood jaunt was a big part of that. Sometimes I forget how much squats impact my run, and probably vice versa. Because yesterday all I did was run, and it was a much smoother experience for everyone involved. Oh. I'm gonna use my Cool Guy Jim Reaper hooks for these RDLs. Not because I need them, but because I want to save my grip for farmer's carries once this all wraps up. So I don't want to, I'm working on my grip strength there. RDL's the point is glutes and hams, and really your lats. It's the whole thing. It's just a partial movement, but it helps keep tightness throughout the range of motion. So we got 315 on the bar, which is the exact same that we did on Monday. All right, that's 1 of 2. We're doing a mandatory fun / team building activity today at work. We're just having like a half-hour meeting where the whole team is playing that game, 2 Truths and a Lie. And I was thinking how to hype up some of the stuff I've done, especially, in the Army, just to make myself sound cooler than I am. And one of the things was I was thinking, I had the opportunity to pound aquavits with the Danish Royal Lifeguard while my boss met with the Queen. I know, crazy story. And then there was another time where I got to have a lunch at the presidential palace in Iraqi Kurdistan to celebrate some partnership and funding that we're uh, providing with to the Pesh to fight ISIS. And I was thinking, you know, those are cool stories, but they're not, the accomplishments aren't my own. I was really just riding on the coattails of someone much more capable and valuable to the military than myself. And I started kind of feeling bad about how the coolest things some of the coolest things I've done are not through my own effort or inherent value. And then it kind of got me to thinking that that's exactly how salvation works. Like we don't become better people under our own power. All of it, we're just riding on the coattails of Christ. And that kind of made me feel better and helped put everything into perspective. You know, once again, it's not my own efforts, it's His. But through my relationship with Jesus, more good things come out. So I do better things not because of me, but because of my relationship with Him, and through that it yields fruit. That was just a thought that struck me today. I thought I would share it with the group. All right, we're going to transition into barbell rows since the bar is already on the floor. And then we'll finish with some pow squats. I think we did 3 sets, 3 sets of 10 at 225 on Monday. So we're gonna shoot for 3 sets of 11 to 12. We'll scale it that way. I don't want to add any weight to the bar because I just feel like my form was a little sloppy on those. So instead of jumping up and just perpetuating the problem at a higher weight, we're gonna take some effort to lock this in a little bit better. Whew. Heavy day. Oh, those are heavy today. Ooh, that one was only 10. I'm getting tired. Okay. Presumably the last set. Whew. Unless I get less than 10. If I can't get 10, we're gonna go for another set of 6 to 8 afterwards. So we'll see. The work is gonna get done. It's just a matter of how it ends up getting broken up. Ah, shit. Why did I do that? No, we'll fix it in a second. I don't know why I put more chalk on. I don't need it. All right. Let's stop shamming. Just 5 easy pause squats. Four, five. One set left. Okay, that's enough shamming. All right. That's it for today's training session. Catch me tomorrow for overhead press. Remember that God made you strong in the making, you Super Johnny-O, very special, and he loves you very much. Catch me next time. Whew.